Record Studios. It's Detroit Life Live.
Right when it goes right.
Detroit. The Motor City.
Put on your headphones.
It's who we are. How we build. Inspire, empower, and strive for greatness.
What up, dope?
It's doing what they say you can't.
I can. I'm so uncomfortable right now.
Believe, even if no one sees it. It's not
giving up, little Danny.
It's the drive
to rise lower and above.
Refusing to quit. That's the unstoppable force of Detroit. That's the Detroit Life.
Hey, yo, it's your main man, Chris Wren. That is the Detroit Life, and I got the fabulous, unstoppable, unbelievably talented Danny Soprani in the house.
Aww.
Show 145, whatever it takes. I really mean that. Whatever it takes, get it done.
And happy Easter for everyone. We
Easter.
missed you over the weekend. We hope you guys had a great Easter weekend. We know we did. What did you do over the weekend?
Played with the microphone.
Stop playing with that thing.
No, Danny, what did you do over the weekend?
Well,
You first. You always got to go first.
we celebrated Easter at David's sister Tammy's house. So Tammy, if you're watching, thanks for hosting. The food
Tammy.
Food was delicious, and everybody was there. It was great. I usually see my side of the family always on Easter, but this year I don't think my mom did a whole lot for Easter. Plus, I'm all the way on Plymouth now, so it's kind of hard to get to her. But
I'll post your address later.
Mom, I know
for
you're
$100.
watching, and Mom, I love you very much.
Did you have any peeps?
I didn't, but I did get.
I hate those
got
things.
some
They're
peeps.
disgusting.
I got some peeps for Easter.
I got enough peeps.
Yeah, so we had a makeup day for school on Friday, which was extra long. I got there at 8:30 in the morning and stayed till 3 p.m.
Fancy.
And I did that also today, which, let me tell you, is a long day. It's a long day. We also moved into our temporary house. Shout out and thank you to David's parents, Sharon and Jean, for letting us stay at their house last week. We really appreciate it, and things have been pretty hectic lately with the house and everything, but you guys make it very easy. So thank you all that have helped, and thanks all for all the nice wishes.
I helped. That was emotional support.
We appreciate it. Yes, you did.
That's all you did over the weekend?
Why do you say it like that? Like that's all I did.
Oh, I thought you'd be like you're like on a rocket ship or you're going to NASA. Or all kinds of stuff.
No, that was last weekend.
Oh, okay. Well, I know we're running a show here, but my weekend was amazing.
Yeah?
First of all, I got to hang out with the only one, Sadie. Oh, man. She was phenomenal.
So
man,
cute.
she had all these explosions I had to clean up. I had a great time doing it. But, Friday, Saturday, I'm actually working on something. I was in the, I always say this, I'm in the studio cooking up something big. We got this new hat collection dropping real soon. I've been keeping a lid on this. Wait till you see these designs, these hats, like the new hats. Oh, man. I'll just have to show everybody. But, man, it is amazing. No more embroidery. Embroidery sucks.
What?
Yeah. So, new design alert.
How you gonna?
You have to wait and see.
Oh.
I'm not spilling anything because people will copy. They'll watch this show. They'll play it back exactly what know what I said.
Oh boy.
So yeah, just in the studio on the grind, doing designs. Obviously, I was over the family's house on Easter Sunday. Went over to my brother's. Had a great time. Little Sadie was there. My dad showed up. Anyway, phenomenal weekend. As usual, we're on the grind. Also, I'm working with. Damn, I don't know if I should say anything. Okay, let's just say this. A mall. We're working with a mall again. A mall. And we got some big things moving with them. So, yeah, big things happening. I want to say thank you, everybody watching, for the support and love. Make sure you guys go get your gear right now, DetroitLifeGear.com. And at checkout, type in Detroit Life Live. You get 20% off. If you support the show and you love the show, then you should buy the clothing brand. And more importantly, you should share the show right now.
Yes,
share. And like it, and you may win a Detroit Life shirt. And in the meantime, please post right now where you guys are watching from. And leave a comment.
Yes, if you do share this video, you will be entered to win yourself a Detroit Life t-shirt. And at the end of this show, we will announce who won the Detroit Life t-shirt for last week.
Yeah, well,
so if you shared last week's video, it could be you. So make sure you tune in all the way till the end. We also have some really important guests coming on today that we're going to talk to. Sue and Mike, owners of Passport Pizza. They're going to come on, and Rich is also a manager there, and he's going to come on, and then they're all going to come on and talk about Passport a little bit. Plus, Carrie Garcia, she's an HR recruiter for AARO Commercial Cleaning Company, and she's going to talk a little bit about that as well in a little while.
I thought you almost said AARP.
AARO.
Jennifer, what up? That was a metaphor.
Hello, everyone. Caroline,
My parents
Chuck.
get that. No, my parents get that. We got a lot of comments right now. Let's shoot over. Let's talk about the comments real quick. Who's tuning in? Where are you tuning in from? 'Cause we got a jam-packed show. I got so much to talk about today.
I was going to say, while we are looking at those.
Dion, what up? Thanks for tuning in. Kim, what's up?
Today's holidays. Today's Earth Day. So happy Earth Day. Aaron and I were talking before the show, and we agreed that we think every day should be Earth Day, you know? Why just one day?
Livonia in the house. Kentucky in the house. Chuck D. Why are you in Kentucky, Chuck D? Yeah, no, you're right.
Thanks for sharing, Kim.
Whoa, that's what's up.
Let's see.
Earth Day should be every day.
Yes.
And I got a story to talk about that, but not yet.
It's also National Jelly Bean Day. Must be somehow related
well,
to Easter.
I got a jelly roll, but I got a jelly bean too. She's at home.
She is my little jelly bean.
I got that from Aaron, the jelly roll, so.
That's so cute.
Karen, what's up? Thanks for tuning in. What's up? What's up?
Let's see. Ooh, today's birthdays.
Nice turtleneck shirt you have on, Danny. Dave, what
Who
up?
said that? I don't have a turtleneck.
Yeah, that's a Detroit
I know
Life
what you
t-shirt.
mean.
And you can go right now to the website and buy your wife, your girlfriend, or you can buy Danny a shirt, DetroitLifeGear.com. These are actually one of our new ones. That's the women's V-neck, 50-50. Like 2 people died making that shirt. So
Today on my way here, because I left right from school, and I remember calling Chris, and I'm like, give me another Detroit Life shirt. And then you didn't even fight me. You were just like, okay, I got you.
I said I got your back.
That's my best friend. That's my best friend. That's my best friend.
I'll bill you later.
Haha.
All right, so let's get down to some good news. We got a great show today.
Well, let's get these out of the way first
Let's
real
get
quick. Birthdays today. Machine Gun Kelly turns 28
That
today.
loser. Boo.
Stop it.
Where's my sound effects? Oh, I don't have any. I
You
got
gotta have
banned from them.
positive vibes. Live what you preach, dude. Jack Nicholson.
Ugh.
Let's talk about
All right, I'm just not a fan, that's all.
Let's talk about it.
Happy
Okay.
birthday. Let's talk about it.
Jack Nicholson turns 81 today.
Oh, Norm turns 81 in a couple days.
And Sherry Shepard turns 51. So happy birthday to all those people. And if you have a birthday or know someone that has a birthday, let us know or tag them so that we can wish them a happy birthday as well. Today in history, in
Please.
1952, for the first time in history, viewers witnessed live the detonation of an atomic bomb at the U.S. testing site in Yucca Flat, Nevada on television.
Popeye's got roaches. Just saying.
Hi, babe. David's
Oh, hey. Oh,
Karen, oh, yay, pink.
what's up, Mopar? I thought you were talking to me, Danny.
No, I'm
I was like,
Also, if we don't catch your comments, we're not ignoring you. Sometimes Chris and I get different comments at different times, so we'll try to keep
Yes.
up with all of them.
that's why we make a lethal combination.
Yes.
All right, so let's get some good news in. Come on, Danny, get it.
Okay.
Get this good news.
Well, this isn't really good news, but it's funny.
All right, let's hear it.
An Indiana man is suing his parents for destroying his $29,000 porn collection.
Did you say porn?
I said porn.
Wow.
It included lots of DVDs, VHS tapes, but apparently these were very valuable to him.
Well, congratulations, you played yourself.
And
You
it's-
should have had an electronic copy of them all.
His parents sold them, and he was irate, apparently, and he's suing his own parents for $86,822 because he says that's what it's going to take to replace all of it.
Pamela, what's up? Thanks for tuning in. Wait a second, I'm so confused right now. Are you telling me this bozo did not have this like on a digital copy? Like this, we live in a digital world.
I know.
Like were they VHS?
A lot of
Like-
them are VHS.
Like what,
and
Peter
DVD.
North or something is number one?
I don't know.
What?
I mean, does this guy know that you can see all that stuff for free now? Like what?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
Is there like an archive somewhere? I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe it is worth that. I don't know. But either way, to sue your own parents is pretty raw.
Well, what I would do, I hope they wore gloves when they sold them at least. Did they like post like the collection? Like, oh, I'll take that one.
I don't know. I wouldn't even-
Sunshine rains on dog or something. I don't know.
I have no idea how that went down. But let us know what you think about that. In other news,
Oh gosh.
the LAPD accidentally.
Hold on, wait. Dave said that sounds like a sticky situation.
Oh God.
Okay, that could be. I'd wear gloves, just saying. Okay, moving forward.
LAPD accidentally ran over a sunbathing woman on Venice Beach. Police were performing a routine patrol of the beach, and they ran her over. Luckily, she doesn't have any major injuries. She's okay. But just imagine being at the beach and then the officers just going and just ram some lady right over. That's like laying on the beach getting a suntan.
Maybe he didn't like her.
Maybe. I highly
Maybe he had
doubt
a
it.
vendetta against
Maybe.
her.
Or maybe she just blended right in with the sand. Who knows?
Excuse me. Maybe she was just too thin, blended in.
Maybe. We do have.
Was she in a 2-piece or a 1-piece?
I don't know.
That makes a difference.
How would I know that?
Well, because a 2-piece, you could, more skin would be more possibly the color of the sand.
Maybe.
A 1-piece, if it's black, you'd look maybe.
I guess they do that all the time where they kind of just drive around that beach.
So he's driving, thump. Oh, that was just
Right.
a sand bump.
Whoops.
Interesting. Okay.
We do have a couple debate questions of the day.
These are going to get real nasty and real good. Tim, what up? Thanks for tuning in. This is the Chris Wren Show. Thank you. Danny Show closed down. Here we are.
So,
Let me get it.
why don't we just cover one debate question for right now?
Man, you just got me all worked up.
Well, and then after we'll have Passport come on, and we'll have
Okay, you're calling the shots, Danny.
the cleaning company come. So, okay, do we want to do your question that you asked?
I don't know. I got a real deep one.
You
but
know,
it's up
Chris
to you.
has really been thinking ever since I mentioned let's do debate questions. He's really gotten into it. I'm very proud of you.
Well, you know why? This is
for-
real life stuff.
for
This is
input.
real life.
No, I love that
stuff.
you give your input. It's at first I
This
didn't
ain't
trust
no
you.
fake news. Whatever it takes.
I didn't trust your questions at first, but ever since you've been
Jeff Bryant, what up?
communicating, they're good. So go ahead and ask your debate question and see
Whoa.
what everybody says.
I really get to go first? Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm kind of blown away.
Wow.
I got to take a moment.
Okay.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay.
So, here's my question. This is the question. You're in a restaurant or a bar. So you can be in a restaurant or a bar, and now this is about to get good. You're having a cocktail or you're having your food, and somebody comes next to you, and they smell really, 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 really bad of in this case, it was tobacco. I'm talking if you don't smoke, now listen, if you don't smoke, and they come next to you, these people, not naming any names, but man, they were so bad. It was crazy.
You knew
Anyway,
these people?
No, I didn't know them. And it was so strong, I didn't even know, I was stunned for a second. Who goes into a restaurant and, bumps into people like this? And my question to you is, what do you do? Do you move to the other side of the bar? Do you inconvenience yourself because they smell? And it could be body odor. It could be, this case it was cigarette, but it could be body odor.
Or
But
weed.
it was just so bad, or marijuana, that's true too. So my question is, do you move, or would you say, hey, you know what, excuse me, I was here first, you mind going over there because I'm allergic to your smell? And it's not being
I'm allergic
no,
to
listen,
your
listen. This is not being disrespectful to anybody that smokes or does weed or anything of that sort. But
No, but when you're
these
eating or
people,
something, yeah, you want
It
to.
was so strong, I literally had to turn my head oh my God, is this for real? Mm-hmm. So before I tell everybody what I did, I want to know what you guys would do, because this is really, really a strong topic, if you know what I mean, because I don't smoke, and it was just so rude. This couple comes in, and they just, I don't know what it was. It was literally they were the ashtray in my nose.
Right, and the whole point of, them banning smoking from, public places or whatever is to try to get away from that. Yeah.
Now, I'm not, I don't think I'm allergic to smoke, and you could smoke, and, we would be standing next to each other. I get all that, but this is just so overly whelming crazy.
No, yeah, I've been there.
Well, what do you do?
Well, David smokes, so, it's kind of
Yeah, no, there's nothing wrong with smoking. You could smoke and hang out with me. That's
Yeah,
fine.
but I
there
get
was
the smell
something,
thing.
It was something they almost put their clothes in cigarette gunk funk or I don't know. They were out of a garbage
Cigarette
can.
gunk funk.
I don't know what it was. It was so bad. I was not the only one looking at these people oh my God, what just happened here?
Well, okay,
what would you do?
If I was in this situation, well, I really try to avoid confrontation at all costs.
I
Because
love confrontation,
I
but
know
go ahead.
I know that you do. That's why we're so yin and yang, and that's why you're my best friend. But if I don't have to start something with somebody, I will
So
usually
inconvenience yourself and move.
Yeah, because unless it's there's nowhere else to go. You know what I mean? I will just move because it's not worth me getting in an argument with these people.
So what if you're there with your husband and son then? Or let's say?
There will probably be the people that smell that bad of smoke will probably be the people that are mad that I said anything. So then they're probably not going to move anyway, even if I ask nice. So do I start a fight with these, people?
I'm just saying what you
or
would
do
do.
I just move and call it a day? I guess, yeah, I mean, I would probably just Move. I don't know.
All
What
right,
would you
so-
guys
so you
do?
move. Well, leave a comment right now what you guys would do, and at the end of the show, probably I'll let you know what I did.
Oh, yeah.
Or do I gotta say now?
No, you should tell us now. You gotta tell us what you think about it.
Luckily, my daughter wasn't there, so I was at the bar standing there by myself, and I kind of turned my head. I'm like, oh my gosh, I wish these people would leave because I'm not moving from my spot. I'm not inconveniencing myself. So I said, I'm gonna wait 5 minutes, and I might say something, I might not. I'm having a cocktail, feeling good. Anyway, I turn over to my right. I'm thinking to myself, man, I can't believe these people just come in here and they're actually
I'm
bumping
sure
in.
you were probably very vocal.
I may have said a couple
Loud?
things. I may have said some things, but what ended up happening. Well, yeah, I got balls to say it. I'm not going to lie.
No, you're passive. You don't really say it to them. You'll say it loud enough for them to hear it, but you won't say it right to them.
Okay, true. But either way, they didn't pay. Nobody paid attention. And I know, everybody at this restaurant, I know everybody. So what ended up
Except for
happening,
these people.
they ordered their drink, and then they actually ended up going outside. I was like, thank God, go, take a bath or something.
So you got lucky then, is what you're saying.
Yeah. But if I was with my daughter, and I was somewhere, if I was at, let's just theoretically say I'm at a restaurant, I'm at a table eating, and let's say, for instance, these young kids come in and they smell all like marijuana. That could be a problem with my child and with my baby. I might say something.
Right.
Can you relocate them? There's
Right.
nothing wrong with that.
Right. Is
nothing wrong with that.
it something where you would ask the waitress or the waiter to ask them
Well,
to
I got the
move?
balls to say it. I'd probably say, hey, do you guys mind moving? Because I know you guys smell real, like cigarette or whatever. Would you guys mind moving? And
So
if
what
they
if-
said
what
no,
if-
then I would move.
Okay.
I'd have to for them with my daughter, yeah.
Right.
Of course. Come
See,
on.
I would probably just move, just because chances are, if those people smell that bad, they're probably gonna start a confrontation with me. They're gonna
I
get
get that.
defensive if I ask them.
I get that, but back to whatever the show says, it says whatever it takes. And in this situation, I'm just saying that in this world, you don't wait.
That was a
you
nice
do.
callback.
If you wait, you'll be waiting forever. So you better start doing. And I'm not being cocky or anything. I'm being realistic. It is what it is.
Yeah.
So guys, leave a comment right now. What would you guys do?
Yeah, we wanna know what
in
you
this
guys would do.
situation? Maybe the classy thing is just to turn your head and do nothing. But hey, I gotta live here
and
too.
this is the kind of situation where if you really can't ignore it. If it's so bad to where, because I've been in lots of situations where I can smell smoke on someone, but if it's so bad
Yeah, I
and you're
get
trying
that.
to eat or something, then what do you do?
This was not like your average day smoker.
Right.
There was something because I know a ton of people that smoke, and they're next to me. I don't have a problem with it.
Yeah.
Especially Delion over here. So, and it's fine. But there was something about these two people, whether if it's just embedded, coming out of their pores or something, I don't know.
They just rolled all around in it.
I don't
huh?
know.
Wash your clothes.
Yeah.
I don't know. All right, moving forward. In the meantime, in between time, we had some amazing pizza today. I almost ate the Big Ben, but I didn't have enough time.
Ugh.
So with that said, we're gonna bring on. We got a whole gang here.
Yes, we have. Let's see. I don't want to check so I don't get anything wrong. We have Sue and Mike, who are the owners of Passport Pizza, and Rich, who is a manager. So let's get them on.
Yeah. No. You got BO? Get out of here. No, so
Hello. Don't be afraid. Come on in. Here's some headphones, too, for whoever's going to be talking the most.
yeah, we love pizza here at Detroit Life Live.
Yes, we do. We love pizza.
Yes, thank you so much for the pizza.
And for joining us today.
All right, we only got 1,001 question. Okay, so first of all, what's your name?
Mike.
Okay, interview's over. No, just joking.
Mike Bishop.
All right, that's what's up, Mike. So, Danny, we got some questions for you.
Yes,
No,
definitely.
Danny, we got some questions for you.
Oh, for me?
to give to him.
Yeah.
I was tricking you.
Oh, that was a nice pass. I like it. So how long have you guys been in business with Passport?
I've been in the pizza business for September this year, will be 40 years.
40 years?
Why so little? Wait, I'm 40 this year?
Aaron, we might need more on this mic too in the middle.
Wow.
That's
a long time.
Yeah, that's a long time to be in the pizza biz. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, scoot up to the mic a little bit.
It's got to be rewarding though, yeah? Do you just pick out on pizza every day? I would.
Yeah, gained a pound or two every year since I've been in the pizza business.
Oh, snap.
I love pizza, man. So how many store locations do you guys have?
We have 16 locations.
That's a lot.
Yes.
Yeah. So how do you go about managing all that? It seems like a lot.
We oversee everything through computers and stopping into our stores and supervising our stores and having good management like Rich.
Yeah, this is Rich back here. Yes. I was going to say, we'll probably get a chance to speak with all of you today. So are you guys hiring at all, or which locations?
Yeah, we're always hiring. Pizzerias are always known for entry-level positions, you know, and during my lifetime, I think I've probably employed over in Macomb County over 10,000 people.
Really?
Whoa.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
Yeah, we were originally, before we were Passport Pizza, we were, my first pizzerias were called Dino's Pizza back in the day. Then we were Pizza One for a while, and we switched to
Oh, that sounds
Passport
familiar.
Pizza.
I was going to say that does. Yeah.
Yeah, it's about 20,
Wow.
20 years ago we changed our name to Passport.
Wow.
All right.
Trying to think where I was at then. I think it was in, 17, 18, 19. No, 16 or 17 we used to go out to Jets. But there was another pizza place around down the street we'd go to. I wonder if that was the name of it. I don't remember. I'm too old now.
So, I read here that you guys are into community service and you're involved in that. How's that going?
My wife, Suzanne, she
Suzanne's back there. Give a little wave. There you go.
she can talk to you a little bit more about what
Yeah.
she does. Her involvement does with more in the community service than me.
Well, we started back with Katrina. We kicked in full gear, and then we won a national award for the restaurant in the nation doing the most community service. If you want to check it out on YouTube.
Yeah, absolutely. Do you have I'll post a link later, but is there a way they can search for that?
Yeah, just go to Passport Pizza NRA. It's the other NRA, National Restaurant Association.
Okay.
A lot of people get that
Awards.
confused, actually.
So, what made you guys want to start into the business?
Well, I was 19 years old. I got laid off from the auto industry. I was working for Ford Motor, and I basically bought myself a job. I worked when I was 13 years old, I worked for a gentleman, and it's a pizzeria in Sterling Heights, and this guy, Sterling Heights was just growing at the time, and he was making lots of money at this pizzeria. He had the perfect spot, perfect timing, and I had the opportunity. He had 2 stores, and he wasn't doing too well with the second one. His first one was doing good, so I bought the second store out of him. So I was 19 when I bought my first
Wow.
Wow, that's young.
store. Yeah, and been self-employed ever since.
Wow, that's awesome. That's really cool. So, as far as daily things you have to deal with, everything that happens in a day for you, what is your favorite, least favorite, best, worst parts about the business?
My favorite thing is making the food, making good food, watching, satisfying the customer, and at least this day and age is employees. There's a lot.
Yeah.
The economy's really well, so
bet.
it's hard getting employees these days. We're hiring, and we're looking for good people, and the times have changed.
Yeah,
I haven't changed
sure.
as fast in the times as I should have, but we do well.
Is there a way to apply if they're looking for a job with you guys?
You can go to our website, passportpizza.com, come into any of our locations. We're probably on Indeed, you can fill it out.
Oh, you're on there too?
Yeah.
Wow.
So
Okay.
just,
And you got so many locations. Now, Delaine was talking about the newest one was at 21 and Hayes.
yeah, we have a store in Macomb Township. It's on the southeast corner of 21 and Hayes. We just opened it up. It's a good location. We're basically most of our stores are in Macomb County.
Yep.
So we have a few stores in Oakland County, but that's our newest store, and it's sort of filling in the gaps. That Macomb Township is growing out that way. And
Oh, yeah.
really need-
We'll post this list too because we heard if they order a pizza and say Detroit Life Live, they get 10% off.
Yep, just
Is that for all locations?
yeah.
That's a hookup.
All
They
right.
just
Thank you.
call and they just call and mention you.
That's what's
mention
oh yeah,
you
it says
guys,
help wanted right
everybody's
here. I'll post this later.
Great.
Oh,
And
yeah.
then,
My boyfriend just posted, he said, Big Ben is my birthday dinner. We did have a Big Ben and I said, that was the biggest pizza I have ever seen.
Yeah, how'd you come up with the Big Ben?
Yeah, who is Big Ben?
Yeah, who's Ben?
We could have made a bigger one, but the hardest thing is getting it through a door.
I
Oh,
bet.
Yeah.
I think
I don't even remember how they got ours through our door. That's
I
crazy.
didn't think about that.
even when it's like I've delivered a pizza and it's sub-zero out, and you go to some lady's house, it's 10 below zero, and they want to only open their door. They order a
Right.
Big Ben, which is probably 26 inches
Yeah.
by the time
It's
the bob gets
huge.
made, and you go up to the door. They only want to open the door 6 inches, during the sub-zero. I
Right.
can't turn it sideways, but
Right.
So we could make a 30-inch pizza, but it's not going to go through a hot pizzas. All the cheeses go slide over
Right.
on a
It is
getting
awesome
it
though,
through
that
the-
huge
yeah.
pizza. I love that.
Well,
And it was
they did
so
bring
good.
one. I had a couple slices. I'm hoping to get a couple more.
We do have a disclaimer that it doesn't fit in all the cars,
Yeah,
so.
you can't pick up. Yeah.
Oh, really?
We've had to
fit in.
deliver pizzas that
Right.
people have come to pick up.
That's funny.
Oh
But,
my
but
gosh.
it will fit in a smart car.
It
Really?
will.
Yeah, they got to
Right in
lift
the
the
hatch?
hatch. Yeah, so it's right under the seat a little bit. So
That's funny.
That's
It's a
awesome.
real good pizza too. I actually had two. I think you guys see me around out there. Get 2 slices real quick, run back in here, and then you brought another square. Looked like a deep dish square.
yeah, I've made a Detroit style deep dish since I've been making pizzas years ago.
That's
wow.
my favorite.
A lot of. They just started naming it Detroit style deep dish over the last couple of years, but that's where the sauce is on top of the
Yeah,
pizza.
yeah. I see that more and more. That's okay. That's why it makes sense now.
Yeah.
Because I always thought it was extra sauce,
Yeah.
but that's called the deep dish. Then the
Deep dish is
deep dish is just the thick one, but with the
it's
pizza on the top, what is
the
that called?
sauce on top. It's Detroit style. It's a Sicilian.
Okay, so it's called Detroit style.
yeah.
So
He's
that's
like-
part of the Big Ben.
I was gonna say, are you tempted to eat that right now?
No, well,
Oh.
no, I'm still full a little bit. but
Each slice is a foot long in a Big Ben.
That's crazy.
I know, that's one
So-
slice off that big bag.
So products, do you get like your products that you use for these pizzas? Have you had the same distributor for a long time, or
Actually, it's pretty funny that you mentioned that. I met my wife. She
Oh, really?
used to sell me my cheese and pepperoni. Now she's my boss.
Oh my gosh, that's
Yeah,
so.
so-
What a
serious?
meet cute.
So people, if you didn't know me before I met my wife, you would think that she had started a company.
Wow.
oh
Isn't
yeah,
that cool?
I know everybody wants pizza pizza by me. I don't know.
Eat it, eat it.
The camera
you could-
shot's in the center.
I don't know. I'm a pepperoni picker myself, so
That's crazy. So real quick, bouncing back to you, Sue. You say you do. Out there we were talking. You said you have sponsors too that help feed the homeless and stuff. So why don't you get into that a little bit? Did I say that right?
Right. Well, I'm on the board of McCrost, which is Macomb County Emergency Rotating Shelter Team. And we work with 72 churches in Macomb County, and we
Wow.
house
That's a lot.
60 people every week, giving them room and board and help them get on their feet. We're in the process right now of building a home for homeless women and children.
Wow.
Where they'll be able to stay and get on their feet and get jobs, and we do it all there.
You guys are doing good work. That's,
We make about 400 meals a week that we give out to the community in Warren. We do it twice a week. And then we work with Harvest Time Church, where we give out about 25,000 pounds of food a week to the community.
oh my gosh.
And then we're part of Gateway to Glory, which is transitional housing, getting people back on their feet after going to jail or prison and getting them
Sure.
a new life in good parts of our community.
Wow.
So if anybody want to get involved with this, is there a website they could check out or go to?
Passport Pizza, we do have
You have it
some
all
of
on
our
there? Okay.
community.
Yeah, and we'll post that too later. PassportPizza.com. Man, that's crazy. You guys got a lot of stuff going
I
on.
know,
I
that's-
appreciate you guys coming in. I know you guys are super
Yes.
busy. So manager positions now. Just talk about being a manager real
Hey
quick.
there. Come on in. here.
Hardest part, let's say, start off the question. What do you love about Passport Pizza besides the owners? I made
I
it easy
enjoy
for
pizza
you.
too. I love pizza. I've loved pizza for a while, and the fact that now I get to make it and see how it's made actually does make me really happy.
How long
So,
have you been working with these guys then?
I have been with this company for 3 years now.
3 years? Okay.
he claims that he can eat a whole Big Ben himself.
Oh, I can. I can.
He's like,
No way.
oh, I can, and I will.
Big Ben challenge, huh?
I know. So I was gonna ask, if people can like in one sitting eat an entire, is there something where you guys like do T-shirts or something of that?
I
So
don't know.
we were
I was
getting
I was thinking about. I should have a contest one day. I never
Right.
have. But we should, if you
I can't
you
imagine.
guys can facilitate it.
Well, we would,
We
but you might
should.
lose if you can eat it all. No, that's a big pizza.
That is a big pizza.
So do you have one like manager per store, or do they have like a region like?
No, we have one manager per store. That's hard work for our managers. It's this day and age. You know, they help staff up the stores. They're on the front line. It's a lot of hours. You know, they
Right.
got to do everything. They gotta, make them, bake them, and take them sometimes. So,
Right.
it's
Well,
that's a
that is a lot.
tough thing for
Well,
it.
everybody that's tuned in right now, Passport Pizza in the house, and obviously I'm looking at your menu, and you sell a lot more than just pizza. You got ribs here, you got salads, bread. What do you got? Boneless chicken,
Wings. We got
wings,
buffalo
chicken
wings.
pizza. I had your chicken pizza. That was delish. So yeah, I mean,
One of our specialties that's a little interesting is called our Popeye spinach pizza. It's got a white sauce on it. We call it a ranch Alfredo sauce, and it's got fresh spinach, chicken breasts on it, some garlic, and little Romano cheese on top. It gives a little
okay, I'm
bite
getting
to
hungry
it.
again.
That's that not too often. And it's Chicago pizza.
Yeah, I was just looking at that. That looks amazing. Like,
Yeah.
that looks good. Well, if you guys want to order some pizza,
Yes, passport's
make sure
way to
you
go.
Shout out Detroit Life Live, and you get 10%.
10%.
And make sure you go to their website, man. You guys want to try their pizza, looking for a job, apply. All kinds of good stuff going on here. So passportpizza.com. I'm going to post that too. Any other questions? Leave a questions in the comment. Danny, any other questions?
Any shout outs you guys want to shout out to before you guys head out?
And you guys got like a
Don't.
Facebook, like local? So
Yeah.
it'd be like
Passport
Facebook would be
Pizza.
like,
Passport Pizza.
is it just the company
Yes.
Facebook, or would it be like individual stores?
Yeah, because
We have
sometimes.
one main Facebook.
One main?
Okay.
Actually, that's good. So facebook.com / Passport Pizza. Check them out. And yeah, I'm going to drool over this. And thank you guys for coming
Yes,
out.
thanks
Any
so
final
much.
questions?
That's it for me. I know everything I need to know, and I'm going to be headed to Passport.
And we're open till midnight.
Oh,
1 o'clock in the weekends.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
nice.
So
That
yeah.
comes in handy because there's one at 10 Mile.
Yeah.
Right here,
Right.
that's the
Yeah.
one I get order from. Right here from the studio.
Great.
Yeah, right here on 10 and Gratiot.
Awesome.
Sweet. Well, thank you guys so much for coming out.
Yeah,
Passport
thank
Pizza.
you guys.
And
Thank you.
I'm going to have to drool over this pizza.
Yes.
That's what's up.
We're going to tear into it.
Thank you.
Thank you. Why? Why? Why would you put Big Ben here in front of me? I'm going to punch you all.
I was waiting for you to eat it just while they were talking. I'm like, he will.
Here, let's get a camera close up. There he goes.
Oh, well, we want to thank Passport Pizza and those guys for coming
Man.
on and giving us a little bit of good information. Those guys are doing great things in the community. That's awesome. I love to see people giving back. That's so great. Because a lot of times it's so easy not to. You're just in your own world and you're just doing your own thing. And just to be thinking of other people and doing things for others, it's so great. I love that.
That's big, especially the scale they're doing it. Now, when I first met them, I run out there and I'm like, I haven't eaten all day. And I just start stuffing my face. I kind of felt bad. They're like, who's this dirtbag coming out here stuffing his face? Oh, he's Chris. What's up?
Oh, yeah. We've seen that guy. Well,
He said he can eat a whole full Big Ben pizza.
I
No
can't
way.
imagine that. That's a huge
No, wait,
pizza.
Deleon, is that true?
He's out. He left the room.
That's incredible. If that's true, that's incredible. That guy needs like a
Sorry.
I think we
trophy.
should do a Big Ben challenge. Have him on.
We should have it. Yeah, Big Ben.
Big Ben
Yeah.
challenge.
While you're over there stuffing your.
All right, sorry, back to the show.
We asked him who Big Ben was named after. Was it?
I don't know.
He didn't say it.
Maybe it was just a name. Who knows? Who can tell? Well, do you want to go over another debate question before we have
I'm sorry, I'm stuffing my face over here. I haven't eaten in a week.
AARO cleaning? Come on.
Arrow. Yeah, let's do it, Danny.
Okay. Let's see. So.
But, sorry, real quick. Got to give a big shout out to our sponsors.
Oh, yes.
Detroit Life Live, what up? Wise Guy Record Studios, that's where we're at right now. John Salvi, #1 photographer in the world.
Mm-hmm.
Don't play yourself, take a photo. Detroit Life clothing brand, #1 clothing brand on the planet, in my opinion. DetroitLifeGear.com. Go there and don't play yourself. Also, a big shout out to New Era, Nike, and a big shout out to Carhartt. Thank you guys for supporting. And, yeah, make sure you go to Savi Styles. That's what I wanted to say there.
And please make sure that you share this video. So
And
that,
like it. And Danny here
Yes.
may hug you or send you a kiss.
And you could be entered to win yourself a Detroit Life t-shirt. And who doesn't want one of those? And at the end of today's show, we will be announcing who won.
Well, considering I have every shirt known to man that I've designed it, because if I don't design it, I don't wear it.
Well,
But I want some pizza now.
at the end of this show, we will announce who won the t-shirt for last week. So make sure you, if you shared the video, make sure that you tune in all the way to the end of the video so you
Yeah.
can find out if you're the winner.
Perfect.
Right?
But Aaron, when you post the Detroit Life logo, you got to take off the DetroitLifeLive.com. Aaron's slacking over there.
What are
I
you
like
doing?
putting it there.
He's
So right
slacking.
there.
He's slacking.
Don't be mad.
We got to start firing everywhere that
Look
drinks
at
on the
that.
job.
Look at that. Now you're really mad.
So you or
I'm having water right now. All right, let's get to the question before I eat some pizza.
Okay, so I've got a few here. I gotta decide.
Wait, we have a couple comments real quick. Is that,
Okay.
oh my goddie?
Oh my goddy, pizza
What's up?
looking good. It does look
Thanks,
good.
man. Appreciate it. Thanks
Looks
for tuning
good
in.
from over here.
Oh my goddie. I think I said that right.
I like that.
I like that.
Yeah, Dave says, way to give back to the community. That is awesome.
Way
Like
to
I
give
said.
back to my belly. Just top in. Okay, sorry.
Okay, so we want to know.
I'm deleting that next week. Go ahead, Danny. You're fired. You're hired.
Thank you. I'm glad that I lost.
Hey,
and
Danny, I got
my
an
job
idea.
back.
Me and you should try to eat a Big Ben.
I can.
Don't eat for a whole day. We can eat it.
I can barely eat like one whole piece of pizza.
You know what I love about you besides everything is when we go to eat, you order two items, and you only eat one. So then I get the other one for
I
free.
know. I think my eyes get a lot bigger than my stomach because I truly, when I'm ordering those things, I truly, in my heart of hearts, believe I'm gonna eat both those things. And then I eat the first one, and I'm like, okay.
All right, I'll stop bugging you, Danny. Go ahead. You're the greatest.
Hi, Brittany. Okay, so I've got a few here I got to pick from.
Just one.
I know. What do you all think about participation trophies?
What? Oh, that's terrible. If you're a kid, you go to a karate tournament and you suck and you lose, you're gonna get a participation trophy. No, throw it in the garbage. Stomp on it. No way. I already know the answer to that. That is so stupid. Absolutely not. That's for the kids that are little, you know what, and little crybabies.
Yeah.
Oh, you showed up. Here's a trophy. Nah, man. Nah, don't ever play yourself. Congratulate yourself by working hard and earning that trophy.
So
That's what you got to do.
So, okay, so you think no then? Is that what I'm getting from?
That's a hell nosers.
Okay, well, I, in a nicer way, agree. I think that participation trophies really mold kids into being weaker.
Sissies. A sissy.
Because you know what? In real life, people lose, and you end up with nothing when you lose. And you're not doing your kid any favors by making them believe that no matter what they do, they're going to get something from it.
I just want to say it's kind of like, oh, you know what? I don't know if I should say this. I think I want to go there. It's kind of like government assistance. If you don't do anything and you sit back and collect all this free money, it's pointless.
Yeah,
Get up, go to work,
and
pay taxes, and do something.
I know that kids are very fragile, especially
I remember
their
government
feelings.
cheese.
And I agree that there is certain ways where you don't have to make them feel really bad for not getting one. Do you know what I mean?
No, what you say is you came in third, you did great, there's no trophy for third. Congratulations, you played yourself. Train harder.
And we're not going out for ice cream.
Yeah, no ice cream for you.
But that is,
know what I
I mean, that kind of makes a good point, though, is that it's kind of the parent's job to almost soften, like cushion the blow a little bit when a kid loses.
No, you should have said all we do is win. There is no second.
No,
there is no number 2 pencil.
Oh, listen. So
This is good.
But my point is that you know, like I don't really think kids should just get a trophy just for participating. But if they lose something, or if they come in last place, or if they didn't win, I don't like. It's kind of that's where the parents jump in, and the parents should kind of like say, "It's okay, honey. Why don't we go and get some ice cream or get some pizza?"
No.
Because that's their,
No.
and you can handle it however you want.
You got to train harder.
But my point is, it's not like the coach or the like whoever is judging to coddle the kid. Do you know what I
Correct.
mean?
You know how many people come up to me at the Flip Your Lid Wear booth, and the kid wants his shirt, wants his hoodie, wants his hat, and you know what the parents say? Okay, but you got to win first. That gives them something to win for. Look forward to winning.
That's true.
Not something free.
Because it will be not as special to win certain trophies or trophies in general if everybody's getting one.
All I do is win.
That's the whole point, and that's kind of what drives a lot of people. And I know we're talking about children really right now, but not always.
baby.
Sometimes there's participation trophies for adult stuff. I don't know, but I mean, I just really don't think you're doing kids any real favors.
I do agree with Danny. However, if I was at an event in Sterling Heights and I did lose, I'd want a golden butthole trophy. I would take one of those. Just saying.
I thought we were really off this golden butthole thing, but apparently not. Dave says, you come in last place, I give your shoes up. He said kids are fragile because of their parents, and that's kind of true. I mean,
They all said if you ain't first, you last.
You can't over-coddle a child because real life
You listening, Sadie?
is not that nice. It's not, and eventually they're going to figure that out, and the longer they go thinking that life is going to reward them for everything that they do, the harder it's going to be for them to have to accept the fact that life doesn't
They're a
work
loser?
that way.
No, sure.
Life just doesn't go that way. It doesn't. And, it's sad, but it's true. Let's be real. You know what I mean?
I'd either make my own trophies or train a lot harder to win.
Well, yeah, you have to give those kids something to work toward. You have to, because they'll build from that, and their motivation will build, they'll grow, and eventually they'll work even harder to get to that point. But if everybody's
agree.
getting one,
Stop
then
using my name, Aaron.
nobody's gonna care. That's my point.
Well, there was a situation. Aaron, can you get my name off the screen? It's bothering me.
Stop! We agreed that was gonna stay on there.
Listen. I know, and I'm giving them a hard time.
Okay.
There was a situation where I was at a karate tournament, and I found out they're giving 4th place and 5th place. No, I think it was it was 1st, 2nd, 3rd, which usually it's 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th. There was no 4th, no 5th place. However, you get a competing, like, what did they say? It was like a
Participation trophy.
yeah, I think that's what it was. Participation, competing. They called it something. Yeah, one of those. And it was like this little like award with like a ribbon on it. I'm like, are you kidding me?
Well, here's the
Who
thing.
does this?
If I was is this for adults or kids?
This is it's for everybody that
Yeah.
goes in the tournament.
Here's the thing. If I came in 4th or 5th, it would be more, in
Thanks,
my
Mommy.
opinion, and this is just me. It would be more demeaning to me to get a ribbon. Do you know what I mean? Than to get nothing. And maybe that's just me. Maybe everyone else feels differently. But, oh my gosh, my professor just tuned in.
Is that good or bad?
Good.
That's what's
Thank
up.
you for tuning in, Rico.
Yeah, Rico, Professor Rico. Wow.
Thank you.
What up?
Finally, I've been telling him about this show for weeks, and finally he tunes in, right? But anyway,
what's up.
yeah, I mean, I don't know. I would
shirt.
rather get nothing. I would rather get nothing than a
Better
ribbon.
get an A+ then.
A+.
You know what?
A+.
If that was me, I would hope, which this would never happen. But if I was a child again and my dad did show up and he was there, and my mom, I'd want them to rough me up a little bit, to toughen me up, and say, listen, in order to win in life, you have to work harder. Not work hard, work harder.
Well,
to win.
I remember being a kid, and I remember, being the kid that lost.
Nobody likes losers.
And I don't remember getting participation in anything. Like if you lost, you just lose, and it's like go home and dust it off and you move on with your life. And I remember it did hurt bad. Like, my heart was broken over it, and I just literally felt like I was a piece of crap. But you don't permanently feel that way. And it toughens you up. It really does. And it almost prepares you for what real adult life is like. What are you doing over there? You're like a
What does it
child.
take to be number one, remember? Oh, I'll probably get shut down.
All right.
Okay, anyway, we know what we feel about that. Work hard, be hard, and work harder. Mm-hmm. Now, while you guys are leaving comments and sharing this great video that you're watching right now with Danny Soprani, The Danny Show, we're going to bring our next guest on, Aero Companies. All right. Yeah,
Is it
come
Arrow?
on.
Is it Arrow? Or
We're going to find out right now. If I butcher that, I might get punched in the face.
Yeah, I'm gonna blame it on you
Yeah.
if you're wrong.
Oh, I forgot to move that chair. Oh, you come in. Yeah, just
Come on in, Carrie.
don't break your neck over the chair. I forgot to move it.
I'm trying not to.
So we have Carrie Garcia here. So, okay, tell us if it's Arrow or is it just AARO?
It's Aero Companies.
Ha!
You win.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
had it right.
Well, once
I'm
I
the
looked at the
man.
paper and I was like, oh, they're not all capitals. Then I was like, crap. I'm
Yeah,
probably
it's
wrong.
not AARP.
No,
Not that old.
I know. I was reading it over and I'm like, AARO. I'm like, that sounds a little bit like AARP.
I see my parents' letters from
Almost Aaron
AARP.
without the N. That's my.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
It's
Sounds
not
like
gay
Aaron,
Ron.
Aaron without the N.
No, Arrow.
Arrow.
Okay.
Aaron.
Well, first
You
of all,
smell so
amazing.
good, first of all.
Thank
that-
you.
She smells
I thought
great.
you were bringing us candy or something.
At least I don't smell like cigarette smoke.
Right?
Yes. I always admire somebody that smells great.
I like that callback. That was good. So we want to thank you, Carrie, for coming on today and being with us and telling us about Aero Companies. So tell us a little bit about it. How'd you get started into it? What do you guys do?
Well, we've been around since 1945. We are a locally owned and operated family company. We're based in Warren. Not only do we service accounts in Warren, we service accounts all over different cities. I mean, we have accounts over in Ann Arbor, Jackson, Pontiac, Troy. We have them all over. So not only are we looking, to fulfill these positions, we're also, hiring. I mean, we have different locations all over, so that's what I'm here for, is to be able to let the public know that we are currently hiring. We are looking for window technicians, carpet cleaning, and also full-time and part-time, employment opportunities. So we're a commercial cleaning company, so we clean office buildings and banks after business hours or during the day.
So if people want to apply, how do they go about doing that?
What they can do is they can stop in our office. We're located at 24643 Hoover Road in Warren. We're there Monday through Friday in between the hours of 8 a.m. till 4:30 p.m. And they can also go to our company website, which is aerocompanies.com, and it's AARO companies.com. We do have employment applications on the website that they can easily download, and they can easily turn it in, at our office located over on Hoover, or they can actually just email to us. You can email it to info@aerocompanies.com or fax it to us. Our fax information is on the website as well.
Well, you heard it here first, people, so there's no excuse
Detroit
anymore
Life,
not to have a job.
So are these some of the requirements? Because I see must have a valid driver's license
Yeah,
and
with
a
some
clean
of-
driving record.
Yeah, with some of the positions, especially with the full-time, with the window cleaning, the full-time, opportunities that we have, we're looking for people that do have a driver's license. With some of our accounts that we service, they're looking for people to have a clean background, because you don't want to have
that's-
someone go, you don't want to have someone
Yeah.
to go in a bank and they're a felon. I mean, come on now.
Yeah.
Come
Sure, here
on.
are the keys.
That's a good
What
point.
if they have a clean record, but they have to Uber there?
Well, if they have a driver's license, I mean, as long as they're able to get
Okay.
to our office, I
Yeah.
mean, there you go.
That's
But
fair.
Even if you don't drive, I feel like you should still have a driver's license.
So,
Well,
if you're a criminal,
right.
you're like in the bank keys.
Right. Which positions again are you hiring for?
We're hiring for our window technicians, so we're looking for people that are experienced with window cleaning.
Okay, experience.
Yeah, so, be able to do the aerial cleaning, because we service accounts over in Detroit, all over the place. For our full-time positions, they are, full-time janitorial cleaners. We
Sure.
do have days and we also have evenings, so we're looking for people
Well, that's
to
kinda
have.
cool.
Yeah.
Do nights or days.
Yeah, like with the evening positions, they start around 5 o'clock until whenever the job is done. So you'll be able to experience what it's like to be out there, to be able to be in some of these different accounts, especially with banks. If you've never done commercial cleaning before, or if you have, it's a great opportunity in order to get your foot in the door.
Sure.
And be able to see and experience what it's like. We also are looking for people that do have experience. That's great. I always commend that if you have experience, please apply. Please apply. That's what we're looking for. I mean, we have numerous
Absolutely.
opportunities readily available. And so also, if you have a full-time job, obviously some of us are looking for some extra income, apply. And
I was gonna say,
for-
do you guys
for
do
part-time.
part-time?
Yeah, we do
Okay.
part-time evenings, and then we also have a couple of morning positions that we're looking to hire for as well.
Are you pretty flexible with like if someone came and they were like going to school or have another job or have kids
Well, yeah,
or
because
something?
like with some of our current employees that we have now, they have a full-time job,
Mm-hmm.
and they're not able to work until after they get done doing their full-time job.
Right.
So they're able to go in the evening and do that. I mean, we have different opportunities readily available. We, like some of our positions are like 3 days a week, maybe an hour and a half. Monday through Friday, maybe 2 hours a day. So I mean, we do have different opportunities there.
Well, that's great. That kind of works for everybody then.
Mm-hmm.
So location, where are you guys like based out of? Do you guys have a location limit?
We're located in Warren. What we do is we ask applicants to submit their applications first.
Okay.
What we do is we locate them within 10 miles from where they live, and so they don't have to drive too far. If it's if we have a building that's within walking distance, go right ahead and walk it, and you might as well get some exercise
Sure.
and be able to, save up extra money to get a car.
Right.
So we try to make it so that you're not driving too far, and at the same time, be able to have a reasonable distance for you to go.
So since the company, you said it's in Warren, then
Mm-hmm.
do you guys go like all over, or is it just kind of selected to one location?
No,
or-
we go all over. I mean, we service accounts in Flint, Burton. I can name a couple of facilities over in Pinckney, Brighton, and
So you're all over
in Howell.
Michigan.
So we're all over Michigan.
That's
yeah,
great.
so we're looking to be able to bring in some traffic from cities out that way. I mean, if people know exactly, or if they know people hiring out in the area, please by all means bring them our way.
This sounds
Bring 'em
like a
our
good
way.
idea just to be global, like to be, globally set to wherever you live, 10 miles, within
Mm-hmm.
10 miles, if somebody wants something done, you just go there. You know what I mean? That seems so much better of a setup for it.
Only commercial though, right?
Yeah, it's commercial. I mean, this is a great opportunity for college kids. I mean, people that are going to college, that are needing a part-time job in
Right.
between classes, this is a perfect way for them to enter in some extra income.
Or a
Yeah.
stay-at-home mom.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Or, or if
Absolutely.
your kids are in school, whatever.
Yeah, that's what the whole point was about, her flexibility to be able to
Yeah.
work with anyone. That's great.
That's a self-motivated individuals to work with limited supervision.
Right.
Now, I don't like supervision myself, so I can relate.
Because you're a troublemaker. That's why.
Well, if they
Nobody
give you the keys to the
can't
bank to clean
trust
those
it.
windows.
So what sets you guys apart from other cleaning companies?
Ooh, good question.
Well, we are.
Besides you.
Well, we're not a conglomerate company. I know I'm mispronouncing that word. Sorry.
No.
It's the accent, you know.
So I never pronounce anything wrong on this show, ever.
Every other word.
Well, what sets us apart is that, you know, with having staff like me, we actually take the time to be able to talk to people on a one-on-one basis. We're a family-owned and operated company. What we do is we don't throw you out there with the wolves. What we be able to try to provide the training with you and to be able to get you to know the building. We just don't want you to throw you out there and be like, hey, you need to learn how to do it on your own after day one.
Right.
So
right.
I think that's what sets us apart is that, unlike other companies, you know, they're just big companies. They're
Right,
like
all business.
Yeah, all business. But
Right.
like with us, we're just family owned and operated.
Right. That's nice. I like businesses like that. It makes it nice. So, do you guys have like a social media or Facebook, Instagram, anything like that?
Yeah, we actually have a Facebook page. It's Aero Companies. So what you could do is you can type in a search bar. It's Aero Companies, and we're on there. So we have a Facebook page.
Okay, cool. So then can people apply through there or no?
No, they
Okay.
can actually apply through the website. As I said, they can download the application, and then we're also on Indeed as well.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I'm trying to post that right now. I got the flyer right here.
Yeah, so other than the website, is there like a phone number or any other contact information?
The phone number that you can give us a call, it's 586-759-3700. Again, the number is 586-759-3700. And we're there in the office from 8 a.m. till 5 p.m.
Awesome.
And the minimum requirements, just to be clear, is driver's license
Clean record.
and clean record.
Yep.
So
And
when
be
you
able
say-
to pass a background and a drug test. Yep.
Okay, so when you say clean record, you mean driving record
Well,
and
it's a background. Yep.
All
Perfect.
background, yeah.
Okay, so no criminals here. All good people.
That's how you know you're getting good service then. You can trust those people, right?
Well, yeah, I mean, you have to, it's, company making
Sounds
moves,
like you
man.
guys are doing really great things and you guys are really growing. That's great.
Yeah,
so if
we
you
have-
are looking for a job, people, you know where to look now.
Yeah, or inbox us and we'll forward you the information. All day, every day.
Absolutely. Do you have any shout outs you want to?
Ooh, shout-outs.
I just want to say, shout out to my Aero family. I know they're going to be watching, so hopefully they will be watching. I did let them know I'm going to be here today. So that's pretty much all I have a shout out for, and my boyfriend Joe.
Well,
What's up?
thanks for watching, Joe. Thank you very much.
Welcome to the show.
Arrows stood for?
What?
Is it a last name? The arrow?
Oh yeah. Does it-
No, it's actually
stand for?
it's just just a brand name. So I've been employed for over a year. So since 1945. They've had that name since then.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Going
it was
strong.
before I was even born.
Or whether it's the last name or if it,
What's really coincidental is we actually had someone by that last name that applied.
an arrow.
Really?
Arrow, and they're like, well, wait a second.
I was not gonna create it.
Right.
First name Green.
Oh, nice. That was nice. Nice little joke over there.
Green arrow. Hey, watch that show sometimes.
Oh, well, we want to thank you so
Yes,
much for
thank
coming
you so
on
much.
and
Well,
joining
thank
us
you.
today.
Thank you for allowing to have me on here. I appreciate it.
Absolutely. So you guys watching, if you guys are looking for a job, if you're looking for a cleaning service, honestly,
Good
get a hold of
opportunity
me.
for a lot of
Yes,
people.
Absolutely.
Make sure you go to the website, AARO companies.com, or Facebook them. Or call, like she said.
Yeah.
Just make a call.
Absolutely.
Nobody's calling us,
It's
so call them.
easy. It's so easy, people.
Cool. Well, thank you so much for coming out.
Well, thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
We will see you next time.
Thanks.
Thanks, Carrie.
No problem. Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, watch that sheriff got to move it.
Payroll companies.
Well, I must say,
Commercial
sometimes, it's good to see people hiring, trying to do big things.
Yeah, it's making it
What happened?
possible for people to be able to get jobs. People who have more tight schedules, it's making it easier for those people to find
So we're
places
connecting
to
the
go
dots
work.
here at Detroit Life Live.
Yeah, I
That's
like
what's
it.
up.
I love it.
So yeah, make sure you check them out. Like I said, aerocompanies.com, AARO.
Absolutely.
Yeah, check them out.
Absolutely.
So what else we got on the list, Danny? It's 9 o'clock. It's time for me to talk about the new joke of the day. Haha,
Joke
look at
of the
Aaron.
day.
I was joking.
Oh, I was like, we have to announce the
I was
T-shirt
joking.
winner from last week.
God, nobody laughs at me no more. I'm
Sorry,
sad.
half the time I'm not listening.
Dave, what's up? Welcome, Steve. Are we bantering or what?
Okay.
Rico, what up?
Everyone, if you shared the video from last week, that means that you could be entered to win the Detroit Life T-shirt, and it could be you right now. So
And the winner is
T-shirt winner from last week, and please forgive me if I'm butchering this name.
Roy Munson.
No,
You win.
Adra, or it's Adra, Adra Edwards. So I'm sorry if I
Edwards.
butchered that.
Adra.
But please message
Petro.
us, private message us on our Detroit Life Live page, and we will figure out a way to get you your Detroit Life T-shirt. And for everyone watching right now, please make sure that you share this video.
And I will give you a kiss.
So that you could be entered to
win.
win your own Detroit Life T-shirt, and we will announce today's winner next week, next
All right,
Monday's show.
final thoughts. I got something to talk about real quick. Final thoughts. You know how we were talking about earlier about go green, making the world a better place?
Earth Day?
Earth
Since
Day.
today's Earth
Exactly.
Day?
Don't ever play yourself. So what I
TM.
want to talk about real quick is for the first time in my life, I know you're going to crack a joke. This is crazy. Over the weekend, I drove my brother's Tesla. Has anybody ever driven a Tesla? Leave a comment right now. It is the most, not weird, just most different thing in this whole world. It is like unbelievably smooth, nice, and crazy. Somebody yelling out there like crazy?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, keep it down out there before I bust your butt. So, I want to know if anybody drove a Tesla. And the thing is with Tesla, it's an electric car. There is
never
no
driven-
gas.
I've never
So you're
driven
going to
an
get
electric
terrible
car.
gas mileage because there's no gas. And you get supercharged. The full battery goes like, I think it's like 300 miles. It takes 3 hours on supercharge.
So how much does it cost to charge it then?
14 cents a minute on a supercharge. 14 cents a minute. Do the
Okay,
math.
so
that's like $8.
I was gonna say
something.
I'm not good at fast
Yeah.
math.
It's like $8.
Rico
and you
knows
can
that.
And you go to a supercharge. You can go to a supercharge spot, or you put a 220 in your house. And usually, I think a full charge would be like I want to say. Wait, I think it was like 6 hours. No, 8 hours.
I was gonna say, what's a regular charge time?
Well, hey, I got to get this. I don't remember this. We were talking so fast. I think 8 hours is like from your regular plug. A 220, I think, was 6, and then the fast charge is no, maybe it's 20. No, okay, I made a mistake. The 220 is 3 hours. The fast charge is 20 minutes. Fully
What?
charged. Yes, swear to God.
No,
Yes.
and how much?
Swear to God.
How much does it cost to charge it for 20 minutes?
Well, it's 14 cents a minute.
That's it.
Do the math, Aaron. It's math.
It's not too
$8.
I know, but that can't be right.
I swear to God. Yes, swear to God. Google it.
Okay, so if you wanted to get one of these little charging dock things in your own house, how much does that cost?
It's like a couple $100 and you get a 220 line.
Are you,
But here's
okay,
the
if
thing.
he's wrong, somebody
No,
call
I
him
swear
out
to
on
God.
this, 'cause
It takes 3 hours.
Swear to God, the 220 is 3 hours. The fast charge is 20 minutes. But listen, I drive this thing. It is so unbelievably quick. It's 0 to 60, and his was, I think, 3.2 seconds.
wait, I have a question.
I can't even believe this car. It's amazing. And when you let off the gas, it's almost like you're driving a go-kart. Like it's almost driving a Mustang like in first gear. Like gives you that like resistance already, and that's how it charges the battery back. So you
Okay.
get some of that reserve energy back. It is the craziest thing I've ever driven. I would go buy one right now if I had the money. I want the $80 or $80,000 one.
So
Amazing.
if you have a home
Got a Model
charging,
S, I think.
if you have a home charging system, how much is it then at home per minute?
I don't know. It's a 220 line, whatever it is.
I just
It's
have
not
to,
more than
I
a
have
couple
to
bucks.
imagine
Listen,
that's got to
it's-
add up a
No
lot.
way. No way. It's way cheaper than going to the gas station.
Well,
Way cheaper.
I'm just saying, so when you
Aaron,
let
you're an
up-
electrician.
When you let up the gas, you feel the resistance.
It's already slowing down.
Like it's braking.
Yes.
You don't have to use the brakes.
Ever has 8 years and a 100,000 mile warranty. They recommend the brakes be changed every 8 years. It is I get in this thing. It looks great, and I'm blown away how fast it is. It's like a go-kart.
you can't be trusted in that car.
I'm so excited about this. I seriously want to buy one. I think the base model for the S is like 35 or something. And then you can do the all-wheel drive. That's like a $5,000 option. You get it was self-driving. Like, dude, there's cameras everywhere. That's like another
I don't
$2,000
trust those
option.
self-driving. Okay.
Oh my God, I was self-driving.
It's only 35.
They've got
Base
that,
base model. Yeah, 35. Go to the website.
they've got that now
Tesla.com.
to where like cars are self-parking and self-driving, and
Yeah.
maybe because it's such new technology, I don't know if I trust that yet.
No, I don't know about you trusting it, but I totally buy one. It is insane.
I can't say I wouldn't buy one.
So here's the thing.
I probably would.
You're not polluting the earth. It is so fast. Like I went to Google and I'm Googling some of these. Like I do Tesla versus Lamborghini. Tesla wins. Dude, all these races. Tesla versus Dodge Demon. Who wins? Tesla. And then they got that new one, that little Roadster. That little Roadster? Dude, that's like a $200,000 car. They were going to race it against a Bugatti.
$200,000.
Yes, listen, 0 to 60 in 1.9
That's more
seconds.
than my house.
I know.
Because, yeah, I mean.
All
I guess
electric.
The weight ratio is so different.
Yes. Well, what they did is, the quarter-mile race, they banned Tesla now for the quarter-mile race because they're saying it's an electric car. It's not fair. I can't believe.
Because the weight of a gas motor is like.
Okay.
Well, plus the pollution. Now, Elon Musk didn't tell me to post any of this. I physically drove
just saying,
this car. It's amazing.
Gas-powered motor's going to weigh your car down by about 500 pounds.
Could be.
About 500.
If you drive a Tesla, you're going to want one. I already know
So
it.
you're pulling out the $500 motor and putting in a.
I've never-
probably a
Electric motors.
The nicest car I've ever driven.
electric motors.
The nicest car I ever was my stepdad's Mustang, and it was real
Man,
nice
this is
too.
like-
But I mean, I've never driven like an electric car. Or
Yeah,
anything
so
like
I
that.
get in, and before I do anything, I'm like, what do I do? It's not all like, and the screen is about bigger than my laptop. It's all touchscreen. Everything is touchscreen. Right here says how fast you're going. You want to open the trunk, tap the screen. So you push down to go and drive, and you just give it the slightest gas, and you hear nothing. You start taking off. I get this thing on like haze, dude. I floor it. It jerks you. This thing's amazing. I'm so excited about this. I gotta get one.
Yeah,
I gotta get one.
me
Aaron,
too.
I'm surprised you don't have one to plug in.
Let's
that thing
all
in,
get
you
one.
cheapskate.
Yeah, being electric.
Let's all get one. That would be fun.
You know what else? It's so weird because
I
the
love-
key
I
of
love
the car.
sound of a real gas motor. That's why I got
Nah,
to put it
dude,
on.
I'm telling you, go green. That's going out fast. But here's the thing: the key is your phone, and if you lose your phone, it's like a credit card type thing that goes in your wallet, and you wave it on the door, it automatically knows when you're at your car. Like this technology, I've never understood this technology. How far this technology has come. It's amazing. Anyway, I was blown away. Leave a comment below right now if you've ever driven one.
Or if you have one.
William, yes, they're nice. It's crazy. It's the weirdest thing ever. Like I don't know how to explain it. You got to go drive one. Just
I'll have
saying.
to ride in one. That sounds fun.
You got to drive one. It's literally like a go-kart. And like when you give it gas, you go. When you slow down, there's always that.
Is
like,
it automatic
resistance.
or
Like a
manual?
golf cart.
See, it's totally
like
different. It's
driving a
neither.
golf cart.
You literally give it gas, you let off the gas, you slow down. Give it gas, let off the gas.
Okay, so what's
like a
park? Do you
go-kart.
park? Is there?
Yeah, park. You just push the button.
So it's basically like automatic. If you had to pick one, it'd be automatic.
Like a
Yeah.
electric golf cart. Before.
Yes.
It's similar.
Your wife said if Chris gets one, I get one.
That's fine. That's fine.
Hey, maybe we'll be sponsored someday. Right?
So they call the trunk a front trunk now, because the front trunk, rear trunk,
Front trunk.
there's no engine, so there's no oil, there's no serpentine belts, no gasoline. This is the craziest thing ever.
Chris, you never had a Power Wheel as a kid.
No, I had one of those broken big wheels.
Big wheels. You didn't have a Power
No.
Wheel, so now you got to drive
Same
a
thing.
Tesla. You got the big boy Power
Yeah.
Wheel.
Yeah, he got a Model S, man.
He
This car
finally,
is crazy.
everyone, he finally felt like a man. And this is what did it. And he will strive to buy himself an electric Tesla.
They're just so nice.
My parents couldn't afford a Power Wheel either for me when I was a kid.
Dude,
Dude, they're like the map, you zoom out on the map, it tells you where all the charging stations are. It's the craziest thing. Anyway, I'm going to get me a big wheel power. No, actually, I got to get Sadie first, the Escalade. No, they got the Bentley. Shouldn't get a little Bentley electric one.
that'd be cute.
The Sadie fund. Everybody chip in for a Bentley.
Well, I wonder what you're going to
Okay.
get her on her 16th birthday.
Oh, you'll have to wait and see.
Yes.
But it was a little different driving it. It was amazing. So yeah, let us know what you think about that. In the meantime, and in between time, share that, love that. And is this my outro or should I just...
You go ahead with it, boo.
All right, we're
go.
Detroit Life Live. Whatever it takes, get a Tesla, drive a Lambo, show 145, whatever it takes. I'm going to eat this pizza. We'll see you next week, same time. Peace!
Detroit. the Motor City. It's who we are, how we build, inspire, empower, and strive for greatness. It's doing what they say you can't. Believe, even if no one sees it. It's not giving up. It's the drive to rise up. Refusing to quit. That's the unstoppable force of Detroit. That's the Detroit life.
Tired of that basement sound? Then record with the best. Wise Guy Records Studios on Gratiot and 10.5 Mile in Roseville. Professional, industry-grade HD equipment for all your recording, mixing, and mastering services with affordable rates. Beat production by Supertrack. Call to schedule 586-945-5303 or log on to the website wiseguyrecords.com. Detroit's finest recording company.
Some people think success is easy. Truth is, success only comes to those who work. Who work later, who work harder. Willing to have the relentless mindset to have it. If you're waiting for the easy road to come to you, you'll never have success. Doors will never open for you. You have to break them down.
Nobody said it was easy.
Wise Guy Records Studios presents My Popstar Birthday. Have your little celebrity rock out during an authentic professional recording experience for their next birthday party. It's karaoke fun featuring their entire VIP crew. So log on and book your party now.
This is Detroit life. Made here, worn here.